therapy really consists of, remember, you're not a child anymore. You can do it. Getting that courage, getting that self love, just trying it. So she's like, just try it. Go to the restroom when you have to go. If you want to document why you went to the restroom to be safe, to help you move forward, you can. Just document, and to help you move forward and transition. But she was just very encouraging to me and helping me break my fears and things like that, and having me talk to my child self as an adult during a painful childhood trauma moment, and it would help me bit by bit, which is why I say, when it comes to humiliation, it's very dangerous. It is crippling, because you're too scared to do anything, because it's like, what if I do it wrong? Because your mind, especially being in a terror state for so long, especially years, it's hard to turn off, because you're like, okay, what's going to happen to me if I do this? Because if I do this and I do this wrong, something severe is going to happen. And so you're just waiting on that thing to happen. But if you don't do it, you're like, okay, I'm a little bit safer. So you don't end up doing anything, and you end up being like paralyzed, because you don't want to do it wrong so bad, because you can't deal with someone else giving you a criticism, because you've been given criticisms every day, and you just can't take it anymore. You just can't take one more, because you're weighted. You have so much weight of negativity on you, and you just can't handle it. So you just don't even want to do it, because you're already on the brink with severe anxiety, depression, PTSD, and all of this. You can't handle adding something else to that trauma, which is why we have to heal, do the self-work, reading the Bible, biblical meditations, the therapy, putting lavender, in the bathtub, putting candles, lavender candles up, reading books that help educate you on boundaries and healthy behaviors and on loving you, because to be honest, we weren't taught how to love. So you know what? We're going to have to do it somewhere. We're going to have to learn it somewhere. So we're going to have to open a book, listen to podcasts, go to workshops or conferences to learn how to love, to learn what love is. We're going to have to, definitely the number one thing, open up the Bible, to figure out what love is, because we don't, because it was skewed so many times. The abuser was telling us what love was, but it was truly pain and control and abuse. And we need to walk forward. We need to move forward in positivity in our lives, because remember, you guys, your story can assist someone to not be in a situation. It can encourage someone else to cut off the abuser quickly and not move forward and endure more abuse. Okay? It definitely can. And you owe it to yourself to love who you are. God created a wonderful person in you, period. And you deserve to live your life in a positive manner and be loved, because God loves you from the beginning, but when people have a negative spirit and a demonic spirit, all they want is to suck your true destiny away from you. And that is truly the goals of abusers. Now, we're going to end on this. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. 1 Corinthians 13:4-5. And when you see those are all red flags. When it's the opposite of what that verse says right there. It's all red flags. It's all there. You know. So I just want to say thank you. And you have a wonderful day.
Thanks for joining us this week on Abuse Exposed. Make sure to subscribe to our show in Apple Podcasts and other social media platforms at Abuse Exposed so you never miss a show. While you're at it, if you found value in this show, we'd appreciate a rating on Apple Podcasts. Or if you'd simply tell a friend about the show, that would help us out too. Thanks for being a part of the community.